So, what you guys do after high school?
Tried to stay out the way for the most part, but found a way to get in the fast lane with this brand for the most part, man. We've been pushing pretty hard with this life outside the box. LOTB, myself, Sean, good man Quentin, good man TJ, also known as Dub, LOTB Dub. We just been more so staying focused and driven with this, kind of similar to you good brothers,
Hey. So you went to school with both of these dudes?
Both of them.
Look, I look a lot younger. I look a lot younger than both of them, but we actually came out at the same time, same year, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
20 years?
20 years ago.
man.
20 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah, they say black don't crack.
Like,
Hey.
I'm telling you, listen.
Hey, look.
Welcome to another episode of BaldDudesXShoes. We're your hosts, Ty and Rod. We are here at Paradise with LOTB, known as Life's Outside the Box, also known as LOTB.
Let's go.
So, here with some old high school friends, man. We're going to chop it up with them. We're going to talk about some shoes. We're going to talk about their business, their goals. And we got Ty back here again.
I don't know why I'm here. Hey, I know y'all miss me though, man. I'm back.
So, let's get into it, y'all. So, tell us about your brand. How did it start? How did the name come to be?
Yeah, so long story short, my mother was pretty much the major advocate of the brand. She would always tell us, think outside the box, to the point to where it got to a point where all of us just live outside the box. Like, it's never a situation where we're locked in and we don't feel like we can get a resolution to it.
No.
So we adopted that philosophy. My mother was diagnosed with Palm syndrome, which is a red blood disease. So we just started pushing more, and the more and more we got in touch with the community, the more and more we saw that people actually really like the brand. So we just kept growing and expanding, and pretty much here we are at this point.
Nice.
That's what's
That's
up.
cool.
That's what's up.
Man, I like it. I've known Q for at least over about 12 years.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Met him through a mutual friend, and once I seen him post the brand, once I looked at it, life outside the box, it's just self-explanatory.
Exactly.
And for me, it captured me because I'm different. I grew up in the hood. Did hood things. You can cut that out if you want to. But I was different. I was a professional dancer. I was into fashion. Like, nobody in Palmer Park was coming out with the fashion I had on. I was just different.
Right.
So I was always thinking outside the box when it came to everything. So once I seen the brand, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I hit up Q quick too.
Yeah,
As soon as I seen it, I was like, what is this? What's going on?
Yeah.
So I'm just happy to be supportive
we
for
felt
you guys.
the love. We felt the love from day one,
Yes,
and that's exactly why. You know what I'm saying? We here at this point because it was literally that type of vibe, that type of frequency came up. So what y'all have doing, like, definitely salute y'all.
Thank you.
Because y'all
Appreciate
put
it.
it together
Appreciate
real well.
Appreciate it.
Very good content.
Village is open. Y'all in Lot B lane right now.
Respect.
Y'all in Lot B
You
lane.
see me in
It's-
Paradise right now.
Yeah, we in Lot B lane. Yeah.
Chilling right now. So
So respect. So everybody don't know you guys. So just tell everybody, down the
Give them a
line,
little bit of
IG,
love.
a little
Start
bit
with
of love with you guys.
yeah, so
Lobby Dub. I've been working with the company, I say, for about 6 years. 6 years or so. My man Sean presented this joint to me. It resonated with me right off the bat. Life outside the box. We live that way. We think that way. We're just a little bit different, Like you said earlier, it's not too much things that come our way that we don't find a way to resolve, and that's just between all of us, So we look forward to, everyone exposing the brand, just building the brand with us, growing with us.
getting a taste of it.
Yeah, getting a taste of it, man. There's a lot of things out there. A lot of things.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm Quentin. IG at Q Demetrius. I am the brand.
There you
Nah,
go. There you go.
I'm joking. But nah.
That's what he do. That's what he do, yo.
The brand, the words of the brand, life outside the box, to me, I think is a real authentic extension of who we are and what the brand represents, because the brand is actually a big ball of our life experience and things that we did. We all got out of high school, like our ex, and did our own thing. I went on tour with some major artists while going to school full time and doing all that, and being able to bring that experience, that knowledge, and that business savvy into a brand that really focuses on enhancing the Black and brown community is the reason why I'm part of the brand, to be honest, because it really does benefit, and we kind of don't forget the shoulders that we stand on while creating our own forms for people to benefit from. So the name Life Outside the Box really is an authentic definition of what the brand really stands for. So,
I'm Sean, legend.av. You can also pretty much catch me on Life Outside the Box Apparel, as well as all of us. I would say I'm the person that just listen to my people when they talk to me and, take their advice and pretty much run with it. Outside of that, this brand means a lot to me, to my mom, and hopefully to y'all at some point. As you can see, Bald Dudes have embraced it, and that means the most. Because ideally we want to, help the community, serve the community at the end of the day. So, feel free to tap in. We're all on social media. You'll see me in Pentagon getting my feet done. Stop us. We will give you merch. You know what I'm saying? If you stop us, if we have it on us, But make sure you go to the website. Make sure you go to the website. Yeah.
Some stickers, some LOTB stickers.
See, he handling the
I'm
books.
always ready.
He handling the
I'm
books.
always
Can't give away
ready.
too much stuff.
Yeah.
But we appreciate y'all supporting that. That's pretty much us. Actually, forget Big Man. We can't forget Big Man. 321 AJ. He's not here at the moment. Just had a little one. So, we big on family here. So,
Hey, congrats to him. Congrats to him.
Right.
absolutely. As Dub said, and Quentin said, it's a family, but we move as one unit. So, that's pretty much it.
So outside of the box, like what else you guys do other than apparel? Do you do anything outside of that? Like you have anything coming up or pop-up shops or stuff like that?
Yeah. So one thing that, and Quentin gonna kind of nudge me for this. I never was comfortable doing pop-ups. I never was comfortable going to other pop-ups because it got to a point where they started feeling like swap meets, and it was like, I didn't want our brand to kind of get watered down with that idea.
Okay.
So like we literally waited until we hosted our own box shops. We had one.
Not saying anything is wrong with those.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. It just wasn't.
We're a little
aligned with our
different. We're a
vision,
little different.
I
So,
think I
you
kind of underestimated what kind of went into doing a pop up in his defense.
Mhm.
I'm thinking we're gonna show the clothes off and we're gonna be able to just expand. But it requires conversation. It requires people who come to pop ups, like they want to know what what the brand's about, what's the inspiration behind the brand. So it requires personal conversation, and that's the one learning lesson that I got from our pop up. That y'all showed up, y'all know y'all DM'd us, and then y'all showed up. That's the one thing we are so appreciative about with y'all is y'all consistency. Y'all showed up and y'all represented, which is why y'all here today in LOTB land. But I underestimated the effort that went into like developing a pop up and the personalization, the people that it serviced. It was just crazy. It was just crazy. So in his defense, I kind of know why. Now it's best for us to like strategically, present our own platform in our own way, because it does require some very isolated personalization behind the name. So in his defense.
So with that being said, we have secured a location where we do host our box shop every third Saturday of the month. The next being October 30th. And is that Bladensburg, Cottage City?
3840 Bladensburg Road.
Exactly.
Let's
You can park in the shopping lot where there's the shoppers with the old fire station.
Yeah, it's gonna be Halloween weekend too, so we're gonna have some treats.
Exclusive.
I ain't gonna say tricks.
Hey, look. Wait a minute.
We
We got all treats. All
treats.
treats.
Hey.
It's
We gonna have a
kid-friendly.
good time.
I'm about to say, all in the
We
DMV.
gonna
Make
have a
sure
good
you
time.
Kid-friendly
We gonna have a good
treats.
time.
Kid-friendly treats is what I should say, because we are. I got
But after the 30th, before the 30th, we're in Atlanta.
We're in Atlanta,
We're in
yeah.
Atlanta for a box shop in Atlanta the same week that Washington football team plays the Atlanta Falcons.
You guys throw that in there?
We had to.
Let's get that W, Chase. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Let's go. So we'll be down there that weekend, and that Saturday in Midtown we'll have our pop up there, and of course the 5K next weekend, which is September 25th.
So you said a 5K. Tell us about the
Yeah,
tell us about the 5K.
5K Laps for Lupus. Lupus is affected one of the key members in our brand, part of our brand, 321 AJ. So we're looking to pretty much bring awareness to that, even though there is a huge light on it. It was something that was near and dear to us. So being able to really shine light on that and bring awareness to that was key for us. We're having a 5K walk run. You don't have to run. You can walk. We're having it at Tucker Road, September 25th. You can go to the event section on our website and get the whole rundown, register, and all that good stuff. Man, we got a bunch of stuff we're giving away: wristbands, drawstring bags, T-shirts, all of this stuff, Live B tags. So you come out to that event, you're gonna get some exclusive Live B items that you would not be able to get on our website or anywhere else.
When's that event again?
September 25th. It's at Tucker Road Community Center. It's in, I guess that's Oxon Hill, Maryland.
Okay,
Tucker
yeah.
Road. All information on our website, livebox.shop.
Can I just throw a wrench in there real quick? What if we give away a pair of shoes on that? Doing that? What do you think?
I think that's
shoes.
A pair of shoes.
Size 8.
Size
Listen.
10 and a half?
Size 8.
We'll work on that.
We're
We'll
going
work on that.
to
We'll work
give
on
away
that.
Quentin's shoes.
We work on that.
Yeah,
We giving his shoes away.
Yes, sir.
We go work on that. We'll let y'all know in midweek if we decide to do that or not. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. If we giving away some shoes, stay tuned.
So basically, this is a shoe podcast. So it's only right that we talk about shoes.
That's true.
So let's see what these cats got on their shoes feet here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
We got the Yeezys over here.
Let's
Little
go.
hospitals.
Let's go.
Hospital
We
blues.
got the Off-Whites.
Not bad at those.
And we got the OBJs.
Man, all three definitely
Oh yeah, I
definitely
got
tough
so you know,
shoes.
I got them slides.
Hey, these my everydays right here, baby. These my everydays. Hey, look, man, for real, man. This three different people that elevated something in their life. We got Kanye West, we got Virgil and Jordan, we got Odell Beckham. We already know what that dude can do. He's amazing on the field, man. We got
For real, baby. Human races, baby.
he will come out here.
Human races.
For real, my guy, bro. You ain't had to come out here with no flip flops on, man.
I mean, it's only right. We had a pool, man. It's only right.
God,
ready.
dang.
When in Rome. When in Rome.
Hey.
When in
Slides
Rome.
over there,
Some
man.
slides.
When in Rome. Do what Romans do.
I gotta ask y'all a question. We're gonna talk about shoes a little bit. Your favorite childhood sneaker? What's your favorite
Damn.
childhood
Jesus.
sneakers?
Damn.
Childhood, like what?
Like you could be teenagers.
Already know,
Yeah,
man.
alright, so
Already know,
Even
man.
if you knew them when you was younger.
Already
some people
know,
didn't.
man.
Because for me, my favorite childhood sneaker.
I think mine was what was that shoe that had the gray X going across that you strap across?
For the Rays.
The Air Raids.
Air Raids.
Those I wore those with
Those
I
are
wore
classic though.
And I wore those with every single thing. Seriously, I wore those with every single thing. I
So
think those.
you
are
had
my-
the black and gray pair?
I had the
You
black
got-
and
you
gray
got-
pair.
Before
I
you
had
talk about that, you at least have to go Bo Jackson with it or something. I'm not
Ooh,
Air Raid.
yeah, see?
I'm not
Okay,
messing.
yeah, I like
Those?
those.
Air Raid, I'm saying
And
over
my-
the-
I
over
think
the
they're
Air
gonna
Raids,
knock it
I'm
with
not
my
throwing
King
those
Griffey.
out there,
It was
but
the Jordan, the Randy Moss Super Freaks for me.
Okay.
The purple
The
joints.
purple Jones.
Mm.
white
and
and purple,
White Jumpman, yeah,
white and purple,
Jumpman
and then he had
joints.
small black ones.
Sick. I put them
Those
Jones in a
alright.
locker.
Those-
I put them Jones in a locker
Man.
when we was what you call it when you used to pretty much help the teacher with the class when you was the teacher's aide.
Yeah.
Teacher's aide. I'm smack aide. I throw them Jones in the back of the closet with the basketballs. Come back the next period, they
Gone.
gone.
That's it.
I was sick.
That's
To this
it.
day, my favorite shoe.
Man, all right, Dub, what you got?
I might go with the Tim Duncans, the all silver joints.
Ooh, that's a classic
yeah.
sneaker.
Space
Definitely a
shoes.
classic sneaker.
Call them space shoes, baby.
You can wear it in any weather, any condition.
Yeah.
And throw them Jones
Those
on.
those pods. I want to say phone pods, but I ain't gonna do that either.
That might be the
Oh! All right, let me go back. Can I take that back?
Take it back. Take
I'm
it
gonna
back.
take it back. I'm gonna go a pair of New Balance.
Okay, which one? 574?
Nope.
That's what I was
Hell
gonna say.
Hell no.
That's what I was gonna say.
Hell
Just
no.
to fuck with a 574.
I'm not gonna say 574. I'm not gonna say 996.
992s.
Hell no.
Threes.
992s are special. 991s are, but
You got to pick one.
I'm picking one. My one would be the 1300s.
Oh no, you know what?
That's not a bad shoe. 1300s. Not a bad shoe.
Nah, I gotta go back.
Over the
gotta go
992s.
Before the 992s, they were the 1300s.
Right,
He said-
that's what I'm saying.
He said,
All right,
Go
okay.
young.
All right,
Go
okay.
young.
I take it back. I was about to say 992s
1300.
came in crushing.
So you know,
992s.
I'm reneging on mine.
All right.
I know what mine is.
All right.
How y'all
I
switching
should-
up
He
y'all
got to
shoes?
you. You should renege too.
I had to think about
You
it.
should renege too.
I'm
It
not.
It
You
took
got
me a
to.
minute.
Locked
It
in.
took me a
You
minute
got
because
to.
it lost shoes is just great.
Nah.
Mine was the Jordan glove, the one that came in a suitcase.
Oh,
yeah,
17,
17.
I still have them.
White,
I
blue.
still have. I had the
I
black
had the
ones.
white and blue.
You
I
got
had
the
the
Justin
black
Floyd,
I
one.
still
man.
have them with the glove. I still have
You got
them
the box?
with the
Let me get the
suitcase.
box.
I have the
Let me get the
suitcase. I have the suitcase like that. Yeah,
Can I
it's
get
gonna
the
cost you.
suitcase?
It's gonna
It's gonna
cost you.
cost you.
We can do a swap. I know
Them
Them
some
Jones
one-
was 200 when they dropped.
Yeah, them-
I
they
was
was
working.
250.
I was working that
That
check.
was one of the
250.
first shoes Jordan dropped where he upped that price on us.
Yeah, they was
and
250.
it
They
was
came with the
well
CD.
Yeah, a
worth
little
it.
CD in it.
It
All
was
that.
Yeah.
well worth
I
it.
still got all of it.
It's crazy.
I still
dope.
got all of
That's
it.
a shoe they
You know
need
how
to
many
bring
shoes
back.
got
though.
lost? Like,
They need to
dude.
drop
Yeah.
that again.
I think Robin will agree with you on that.
What?
They need to drop the 17s instead of these Jordan 1s.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm tired of
The
ones.
ones crushing them though. If
I'm
you gotta
tired
think about
of
it,
ones though.
And they comfortable.
They got mids and then they got
I like
highs. They crushing these joints. They crushing
I'm
them.
just
man.
saying.
It's
I'm-
oversaturated.
That's why
They
oversaturated.
the highs cause more than I get the mids. So like
That's the thing.
I'm
No one
I'm
like
mid.
mids though.
Who don't like mids?
Hey,
I like
I
UAs.
low top or high
Like
top.
mids.
See, like no one likes. I don't.
Low
And no one
top,
just give me a good
low top,
answer
high
why
top.
no one
No.
like mids.
Low top,
why
high
do you
top.
why do you think
What?
no one will rock the mid versus the high? Do you?
I rock the mid, and I rock the mid for the price. Like, and like, I can't go in the store and just be like, let me get these highs retail price. Man,
Yeah.
I'm not going that high up, man.
Right, and
and
I
I
feel
don't
you.
mind, you know, but
I think it's aesthetics
It's a
as well.
preference.
'Cause
And
the mids,
the
like
mids
the
are more
high top-
available.
Well, the high tops to me, I think you get a little bit more flavor. Than
Okay.
you do with the mids.
I can go
It's
for that.
aesthetics. I
go
think
for
for me,
Right.
you know, I would go for high
'Cause I
top.
do like a high dunk. I do like a high dunk.
But what I'm
I do
saying
like a
to
high dunk.
you is how available are these highs?
I mean, that's a whole nother
The
thing.
mids
That's
are
a
more
whole
available
nother. That's
than
a
the
whole
highs.
nother thing, bro. That's a whole nother thing.
So
That's a whole nother thing.
see what Dub getting into now is a thing where all these sneaker companies are dropping these limited shoes
Mhm.
and got the world going crazy. Eventually, you know, one of these companies will take that L, but it will be a W for the community in my eyes that we'll be able to get more shoes. But hopefully that'll happen soon because I'm not the type to. Hey, look, all my reseller friends, y'all know, I'm not buying your resale shoes. I'm not gonna buy it.
And I was buying dunks before they were dunks. Okay, so now all these people going to rush to buy dunks, y'all blowing me because y'all not really with the wave. Y'all just riding the wave.
It's a
Like,
trend.
go
It's a
get
shoe
something
game.
else.
It's a trend.
Go get
It's a
something else.
trend.
Give me my
It's a
dunks back.
It's a trend.
And I got dunks. Do I need to put?
I mean, you know,
But when you think about shoes today, it's real different from when we grew up. Like how you can go in the shoe and
That's
shoe
what,
store
We used
and
to-
say-
what I mean.
we used
yeah,
to
like
stand out
shoes
front,
now
though.
is just
Mhm.
sparingly
Right.
like you see good shoes.
Yeah.
Now everything it's just
Watered
So do
down.
you think it's
On
nice
purpose.
now that there's at least more shoe companies dropping
Absolutely.
good looking
Absolutely.
shoes? Because I feel like there was a
Absolutely.
point where the only
Hell
good
no.
looking shoes you were getting was from Nike and Jordan.
yeah. I kind of agree with that. I kind of agree with that because that's what everybody went for. I think so, but I think it is a little bit more, you know, favorable now because it's accessibility on the web now for people to sell them. But
People got
you gotta pay.
You gotta pay.
You pay, so it's like the currency, you know,
Mm-hmm.
form is just out this world, and it makes people a little bit more discouraged in getting them because they gotta decide if I'm gonna buy this new shoe, I'm gonna pay my Pepco bill. You know what I mean?
Pepco.
So, you know,
the new-
Pepco,
the
pay
new
Pepco,
shoe-
pay
the new shoe
Pepco.
won't be available anyway. People got bots. And
yeah.
I can't even online. I can't find it online.
It's too much of
Retail.
a competition.
One
It's
thing
a
I'm
competitive.
looking forward
180
to though,
retail.
because I've
I can't
noticed
find
like
it
a lot of the
online.
sneaker
You
companies
can't go in the
are
store.
working with smaller apparel lines
Okay.
and dropping, you know, shoes with smaller apparel lines.
That's smart
So
too.
I'm looking forward. I reached out
I
to
need
a
to
couple
do
of shoe
that.
companies that I used to hold near and dear to heart when we were coming up
Right.
and trying to get that collaboration going on like that. So I'm looking forward to that as
think
well. I
that'd
think
be
that's
pretty
big for you know, shoe companies to do that as well. I'm seeing that as well, and I think that kind of keep them in touch with the community because at some point kids can't buy these shoes at these prices.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They just can't do it. I understand they gotta meet their bottom line and people gonna buy it at that price and they gotta sell it at that price. But with that being said, I think them getting out like New Balance is working with a brand. I believe Fila, I think I saw working with a brand.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like I think that's big for them to kind of get in touch with the community like that because there's a lot of people that are starting brands and that gives them something to aspire to.
Oh,
still
yeah.
work with a company like that. So,
Facts.
Because it's hard to, as a small business owner, as a small company, to get that following
Agreed.
or get that type of
Response.
love or response or respect
Agreed.
from a bigger corporation or company. So, no, we've been dealing with that also with the podcast,
Yeah.
talking to people, trying to talk to people. The conversation stop,
Mm.
and then it end right there.
Right.
I think they look at our followers. Hey, make sure y'all follow us, man. I
Right.
think they look at our followers and they like, this not gonna be worth our time, but they're not looking at the fact that they can help
Right.
another black man, another young adult to get their brand out to, you know, reach other people. Because we all about community.
Yeah.
We all about community. We want to, I'm getting to a point, I don't want to wear no more big brands. I want to wear, I want to wear everything
Yeah.
from my people in the
Talk to me.
backyard.
Talk to me.
People in the backyard,
Talk to
all
me.
my people doing good stuff. I want
Mhm.
all your clothes. I want your
Mhm.
socks, shirts, hats, pants. I want all of it. Somebody make a jean jacket, holler at me.
Yeah.
For real. I want all that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Shit is.
That's deep.
Yeah, that's real though.
I
For
got
real,
kudos
man.
from Rod. Y'all see this?
It's not Adidas related. That's why, you know.
Oh, okay.
It's not Adidas
Okay.
related.
Oh man, my
Yeah.
fault. Oh man,
It's not Ye
my fault.
related. My bad. It's not Ye related. My
My fault.
bad.
But I am rocking Pray for us, local. Pray for brand local. But I was gonna rock my Lot B, but I didn't want to, come out here. And, when I get fresh, I get fresh. I didn't want to come out here and do it to Lot B like that in their own house.
You got it.
That's
what we want.
I guess your best shoe in your collection.
Right now?
Right now, what's your number one shoe?
You about to make me go get it because you ain't gonna believe it.
What's your number one shoe in your collection right now that you like? You know what? This is my holy grail right here.
I don't have no holy grails. All my shoes I buy to wear. So
respect.
But with that being said, I do have one shoe that I have not worn yet.
What's that?
They light up, man. What are they?
LA Gears?
Hell no. Nah, they some what are they?
McFly jumps.
Not the McFly. I wish.
I'm checking.
The Nike Adapts.
Oh, okay, I
The
like
2.0.
that. I like that shoe.
So when you like as far as like Nike shoe, or
It doesn't matter. Whatever.
Shoe.
What's your holy grail in your collection right now?
Oh, he about to say, forget out. He about to go foreign on me. He about to go foreign.
it's really hard to choose though.
He don't even know what he got in his closet no more. That be the thing. That be
God
the
is
thing.
good. God is
He don't
good.
even know
Hey,
what he got in his
God is
closet no
good.
more.
I'm not gonna say Louboutins because they're good to look at, but they're very uncomfortable to tennis shoes, dress
Yeah, I
shoes.
heard.
They're very uncomfortable. I probably would say it would probably be that Louis Vuitton shoe the tennis shoe that I got. Yeah, the LV Louis Vuitton that I just got for my birthday because I don't really wear those that much. You know what I mean? I think those they're really universal because they're multicolored, they're very comfortable, and then they style like a tennis shoe, and then they're easy to put on because they're drawstring.
That's cool.
Drawstring. So I'd probably say those are my
I see
holy
those.
grail tennis shoes or whatever.
I'm broke for that.
Yeah.
What's your holy grail? Bro?
I'm broke. I don't have a holy grail anymore, man. Most of my holy grails are gone.
My holy grail was the shoe that got me into sneakers, and that was the Pharrell ice cream shoe. And I can't even find them. I think they like in the closet at my dad's house, but I gotta find that shoe. I gotta put them on my feet. That's the shoe that got me into sneakers. So when I say my holy grail in my collection, I'm going with those. But my holy grail in general is the Nike Air Yeezy Red October,
Okay.
hands down.
And yours, man?
I got a pair of SBs. They got SB written all over them, Nike signs all over them, a bunch of different colors. They were in stadium goods. They had them in a vault. I drove up to New York. You don't even want to know how much I paid for
I gotta
them.
see these, man.
Let me get them.
Pull them out. We'll be right back.
All right, so let's get into the topic of the day.
Real talk though, man. What would you do to get your most desirable shoe? Because my boy Sean got a story for y'all.
So, saw the Jones, stadium goods, did not know which location. They don't ship the things that they have in the vault, in the basement. These were in the vault, in the basement. Not even going to tell you the price. There's no need to discuss the price, okay? We're not going to do that here, okay? Because we all know what we want. We go get what we want.
That's it.
I find out that I have to drive to New York to actually pick up this shoe. So I take advantage to get some merch from the wholesalers and stop in Stadium Goods. And when they brought these out from the vault, it was probably one of the best days of my life.
So when they brought this shoe out to you, what was the reaction to the people around? Because I know they was looking like,
Well,
sheesh.
it was crazy because Stadium Goods only allows a certain amount of people in their store at once.
Right.
So like I literally, when I pulled up, it was a line and they got the red rope and all that stuff out in the door. So it was probably like 4 people in the store.
Okay.
So I really don't think anybody saw me, but I had to pay for them. I ain't want nobody
Yes,
to
sir.
see me, so I just kind of stashed them Jones and got out of there.
dang.
You know.
Hey, well, let's extend the question to Q and Dub. If it was a shoe, no matter the price, no matter where it was located, if you had the chance to go get it, would you take that chance to go grab that shoe?
Absolutely.
Well, so if you had to go skydiving somewhere because the shoe was up in the mountain,
It's negative.
you're not okay.
That's a negative.
It's a negative.
I'm not doing the most.
What if the
You're not
shoe
doing
was
the
in the
most.
pool? You can ask both of them if
Oh,
the shoe was
if the
in the
shoe
pool.
was in the pool and the
would
glass-
they get in the pool?
Oh, you going that way?
No,
I
in
would
the deep
sacrifice.
end.
I would sacrifice one of them to go get it. I would make
Look at the
I
launch.
ask someone
What's
to
that
go
right
get it
there?
for me.
Okay.
In the launch here.
My swamp.
I'm getting
My
it.
swamp.
I'm not. Hey, listen.
I would do a flotation
Hey,
device.
listen.
We'll make it. That
Right.
I can make happen.
Listen.
But I'm not climbing nothing. I don't even yell.
We're working on getting our members aquatically trained. So.
I just finished swim lessons though. I did.
We're working on it.
I'm 106 years old, so I literally just took swim lessons.
So you good then? We dropped them shoes in the water.
If you try, I know how to float.
Oh, it can't go too
Don't
deep.
move.
Don't move.
Can't go too deep.
I know how to, I got the breathing technique there.
Let me ask y'all, what's the, I guess, the most extreme thing y'all have done for that shoe, that boot?
I took the L. I couldn't get him.
Yeah,
I couldn't get him.
that's tough.
Yeah.
That's when you take the L. That's when it's tough. That's when you gotta let her go.
I couldn't.
Damn, that hurt, bro. That just hit me right there. My fault, bro. My fault, bro. Sorry that happened to you. Damn.
I can't say I never really took the L. I started working when I was 14. That's when I was able to really get the shoes that I wanted. So I can't say since then I took the L. Till this year, really, I've been bought one pair of shoes in 2021.
Yeah.
Not going to buy any shoes till 2022.
I feel you.
So
I feel you.
So I gotta keep buying shoes. Is what you're saying?
do what you gotta do. We don't need a podcast. Look, we don't gotta have a crazy collection to have a podcast. We do not have to have a crazy collection to have a podcast. Because I sold all my shoes. When my firstborn, I sold all my shoes.
Respect.
I didn't have no job. I didn't have no money. Sold all my
Respect.
shoes.
Respect.
I just really started buying again last year. But
Respect.
when I wanted something, I got it. I don't care. I drove to Waldorf at 4 o'clock in the morning. For y'all to know, Wakanda here, we call it in the DMV.
Pack a bag.
Man, I didn't
Pack a bag.
Look, I didn't even have a license.
Oh, you in Super Maryland with no license?
Y'all know how it go down in
You played.
Waldorf with the
You played.
feds. I definitely drove all the way out there, picked up my cousin because he worked at DC. He worked at one of them shoe stores. Took him to work and had to wait in the car for like 6 hours for him to come back out with the shoe.
Was it worth it?
It was worth it.
Absolutely.
And what shoe was this?
I sold them for $400.
What shoe was this?
It was the electric line foam posit.
What,
It was
220?
It was one of my favorite
220?
shoes. Yep.
Yeah, that was
Retail 220, one of my favorite shoes. I had to let it go, but they were used and I still sold them for a grip.
Classics. Yeah, classics.
So when you ask me if I had to jump out a plane to get my Red Octobers,
Parachute you up.
hey, look, nah, I wouldn't do that. I'm scared of heights, bro. That's the only thing I want to do.
Look, I'm gonna donate some money right now to your Red Octobers. All you gotta do is jump into the pool.
It's hot enough. I'm ready to jump.
How much
in that
money?
daggone
Don't worry about how much. I just want to donate some money.
Give me $1 for that.
Yeah, you ain't gotta donate nothing to me. As hot as it is out here.
So I just want to say, man, John Q, Dub, man, thank you guys for coming out here. Thanks for expressing your brand. I wish you guys nothing but success.
We came into their house.
Oh, we linked in. We linked in.
We came into their house.
This won't be the last one. We're gonna set up another pool
sir.
podcast with the bald head dudes. You know?
Oh yeah, so we cousins now.
And,
I'm
we gonna have
cousins.
on swim shoes next time. We're gonna try to swim.
They're
Catch
gonna try
that
to
on
swim.
film.
I'm gonna be at the
Yeah.
food table. The food table. They be at the pool.
Hey, man,
I be
listen.
the food there.
You got your boys, BaldDudesXShoes, Time Rob. We here with the Lot B crew, man. Make sure y'all hit them up
Gang.
on Instagram, Lotbox Apparel, baby. And make sure y'all copy out something. Check out the Laps for Lupus. It's going down on Saturday,
Yeah,
baby.
man.
Let's go. We
Absolutely.
appreciate y'all for coming out.
Absolutely.
Or appreciate y'all for letting us in your home.
Letting us
in your
Mi
home.
casa es su casa.
Yeah. Hey, till next time, y'all. We back.
Gang.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.